don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Welcome to EIK Out of Time. We're here again.
Once this is not the same day as the last one.
Yeah, different times, different things. Still investigate my murder. Please. This is the conspiracy episode, baby.
So this is a mini-sode with just the EK fellas. So you got Brendan, you got Andy, you got myself. So we're gonna talk about
conspiracies.
And you heard our boy, our main man, Alex Jones.
AJ.
AJ, come on the cast. Want to have you on.
Coward.
Yeah, he can't face the
coward.
What was I gonna say? So conspiracy theories are fun. They're fun to talk about. They're not fun to believe though.
No, they're not.
Well, I mean, they have to be fun to believe on some level.
Well, okay, so it's definitely a form of entertainment.
Yeah.
I think to some. It's definitely something where it's like, oh, I don't have anything to do on this Sunday. Well, better research this for 13 hours and turn my brain into fucking putty.
Yeah, dude.
But I think we need to really, you can't talk about conspiracy theories right now without talking about it. Really, Alex Jones.
Alex Jones is the biggest, the biggest pusher of conspiracy theories. Some of my favorites, Alex Jones things are soy boys.
Yes. Soy estrogen, plant estrogen,
which is different than human. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing your mom. Whatever. Fuck off.
You're making me nervous over there.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Can we talk about soy boys?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So.
I'm sorry. What?
So soy boys are that it's
My heart's big. It's got hot blood.
I'll have children.
Going through it fast.
So we're just gonna fuck around with Alex Jones clips for the rest
I
of
like
it.
to have children.
I mean, yes, but yes.
Okay. So the idea of
humans are turning on everywhere.
Jesus Christ. So the idea of a soy boy, or what soy does to men, is it makes you it makes you feminine and also makes you a liberal.
Yes, because plant estrogen
turns you into a woman.
Gives you estrogen, as we know, is a hormone that only women have in their bodies.
Exactly.
And it turns you into a liberal because liberals are women.
Apparently. So my favorite thing about soy boys, and the idea of the soy boy, is that Alex Jones.
This is a human. This is what we look like. This is what we act like.
Can we get a sentence out here, guys?
Alex Jones is very adamant about his beliefs.
Nothing
and if you try to fucking
more impressive than just Alex Jones talking.
If you don't try to, if you try to shut Alex Jones down, he comes at you hard because, as we all know, he is a human.
He's got red blood.
He's got red blood flowing through his veins fast.
He likes to have children.
For the uninitiated.
Yes.
So Alex Jones, tell us what Alex Jones is.
Alexander Jones, born June 6th, 1966. 666.
Oh, gotcha. Mark of the Beast.
Mark of the Beast. He's a guy who promotes awareness.
He's a man. He's a human.
He's a human. He's a man. He's got hot blood that pumps through his heart fast.
He likes to have children.
He's animate. So he's a conspiracy theorist. I think that's a pretty good way to just put it. He's a scary individual for public safety sometimes.
Yeah, he's out of his fucking mind. He has a lot of people believe what he says, which isn't good. And
a lot of these people are just depressed.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Are you guys old enough to remember kind of like when back in like the late 90s what he was doing?
He was the Y2K guy, wasn't he?
Well,
he was part of the Y2K scheme.
And so he was kind of just this crackpot on the internet and on I think he was on some radio.
He's still a crackpot.
Yeah, but he was just kind of. It was really his big claim to fame was he got into and got footage of Bohemian Grove.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh shit. Okay.
And that was kind of how he became a big thing, was because he had been going on the Bohemian Grove conspiracies for a while. Which, if anybody doesn't know what Bohemian Grove is, it's this big retreat of wealthy and powerful people.
They piss on trees and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
put on all masks and bang and whatever.
It's referenced actually in the Nixon tapes.
Really?
Nixon basically. I haven't heard it in a while, but from what I remember, Nixon basically says, "I don't go there. It's a bunch of gay guys." Which
I mean,
it's basically what Nixon said about everything on the Nixon
Yeah.
tapes.
Yeah.
But he, so Alex Jones actually got in with a camera, and the big conspiracy was like, oh, they do human sacrifices and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
there.
yeah.
And he legit got in and got video footage of like a giant owl statue and them burning an effigy that looks like a human body in it.
Yep. It's like the sacrifice of the need or something like that.
Yeah,
is
it's
a
some
ceremony?
weird title, but he got in there and got that footage, and that
real
granted
quick
him
aside.
legitimacy because he was saying like, "Oh, they're sacrificing people there."
yeah.
A quick aside: when the old man hears this episode, he's gonna be so pissed that he's not here right now.
Yes.
he loves conspiracy theories.
Yes.
A little bit too much.
Big into George Nori,
Oh, he loves George Nori.
Coast to Coast.
Coast to Coast. I can listen to some of his stuff.
Listen.
His stuff isn't like hyper racist, like political stuff. It's like
yeah,
it's
he's
about
just
like
a,
monsters
he's
and
just
ghoulies.
a fucking weirdo. Like that's why I like Nori. Like he like he gets the yokels on the phone.
Yeah.
He's like, Bigfoot picked me up last night, and had sex with my wife while I sat in the corner and masturbated.
Cuck. Oh my god, that's a Jerry Springer episode. I was cuckolded by Sasquatch.
Was that actually?
No, I just want to make
Oh
that
my
episode.
god, please.
Dude, I was cuckolded by Sasquatch.
Hell yeah, he's got a hairy dick. But yeah, no, like Nori, like he'll get people on the phone and be like, "Oh wow, that's really cool," and then that's it. And like, whereas Alex
Alex Jones
Jones
is
gets a
just a
fake
fucking-
doctor on to sell you fucking soy supplements.
That's the thing though. Like the supplement, his big moneymaker is the supplements he sells.
Yes.
That make people a man, but they contain soy.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you got to fill the proteins from somewhere. I mean, it's expensive to animal protein is expensive. You got to get the soy.
Yeah, exactly.
Get off my fucking dick, okay?
Well, Alex Jones back in the day was kind of equal opportunity
He hated
with his
everybody.
conspiracy theories. But as time went on, because he's as an opportunist, he's really good at targeting people, targeting an audience. He drifted towards kind of the alt-righty kind of thing as time
Because
has gone on.
they had the juice. That's where you get the
Yeah. You.
Pass him some
And,
beers back
yeah.
and forth, folks. What's going on now? Oh, we're gonna play more clip. I like to have children is definitely my favorite clip by him. But no, a fun little anecdote about my father not knowing how crazy Alex Jones is. I was at my parents' house hanging out, and we're arguing about politics as we normally do. And
nice healthy habit that
yeah.
we've developed since the end of 2016.
Yeah, it's been great. But I had mentioned something like, oh, go listen to fucking Alex Jones. Like, well, no, Alex Jones says some good stuff. I'm like, did you ever hear? Yeah, did you ever hear about the friggin' frogs being gay? And he's like, no. So I played him the clips. Like, that's fake news. That's not real. That's not Alex Jones. And I showed him the video of him actually saying, he's like, oh, okay.
It is always bad when the sound clip is from the person himself.
Yeah, when you actually see him saying the words.
Yeah.
But no, Alex, I think he's fun a little bit.
As a broadcaster,
I
Look,
think
a lot
he's
of
got a
these-
great radio voice, to be
he's
honest.
certainly the most extreme out of these examples. But like Rush Limbaugh, Glenn Beck, these guys are good at what they do.
Yeah, of course.
He's very good at what they do.
And I think people forget, like, they don't realize how good those guys are at broadcasting. Just like from an objective standpoint, like Glenn Beck is really good.
Yeah.
When you like,
He's a fucking crazy person.
Yeah.
But
He's extremely engaging. He's really good at kind of drawing things together that don't seem connected in a way that seems reasonable.
Yep.
Alex Jones, I don't know if it's that he's good at drawing things together. It's just that he's managed to target an audience that doesnn't.
Yeah. He
care
also
when
doesn't he
things
do
are actually
like
connected.
doesn't he do like these fucking marathon like
like
type
recording, he'll like record for like 20, not 20, like 10
12
hours.
hours.
Yeah,
or some
like 10
he
hours,
loses
something
at the
like that.
shirt at about hour 6.
Jesus Christ.
It's insane.
Well, it's because the reptilians can't fucking keep him down. I mean, if you keep your shirt off, the reptilians, that's how they know you're not lizards, because they can see your nipples, and lizards don't have nipples.
What was that one?
I got a life force.
I got a life force.
I like to have children.
I want to have children. so getting off of Alex Jones' dick for a couple of minutes. What are our favorite conspiracy theories?
Favorite conspiracy theories, like legitimately or just for like entertainment, or both?
Both.
What's it's you got to I think you got to define conspiracy theory first.
So
Like,
all
does a
the-
conspiracy theory include
Fluor-
like all
fluoridation-
Sasquatch and shit? Like, does
No,
it
Yeah,
include like
no, no.
cryptozoology
No,
kind of stuff, or are
no,
we
no,
talking
no.
about like
cover-ups,
Yeah,
things
that
the
kind of
government's
thing.
doing to
I
try
like,
to.
I like JFK a lot.
that's a classic?
It's a
it's
classic.
good. It's
I'm
a
a
good
classy guy, you know. Probably the his security detail might have actually shot him by accident. That's like the most reasonable conspiracy I've heard there.
It was the babushka lady.
It was the babushka lady.
Jesus Christ.
It was
Which
a
look up
brooder.
if you don't know, because that is a fascinating.
Is that a
thing.
one? Okay.
There's a lady there where it's a lady wearing a babushka. Who you can see taking pictures or videotaping. And you can see her there, like in the imagery, but nobody's ever found her or found the videos or pictures she took.
Oh.
Somebody in a costume, possibly.
Yeah,
In a
time
costume.
travelers,
Time
gay
travelers.
frogs.
Gay
Yep.
frogs.
Reptilians.
So my favorite
Interdimensional.
My favorite's reptilians.
Reptilians
That's
is
a
fun.
good one, man.
It's a good one.
That's a great one.
David Icke is great.
Dude, you can dive into that rabbit hole really hard
Yeah,
and
dude.
real fast.
You got that fucking what's it called? Argon energy.
It's not that you can see in clips like people's eyes blinking weird.
Yep.
That's a
You
good
can
one.
see their eyes go like reptilian.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Bush.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bush was the favorite reptilian.
Oh no, it became Barack Obama once he was in office.
It becomes whoever is the president.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I saw one where it was a video of this dude he was like nominating Obama or giving him an award or something like that, and they're like, "This motherfucker is shapeshifting right in front of our eyes," and like I was obviously like altered. Like
Yeah.
you could tell that they made his fucking teeth pointy.
Dude, our father listening to this episode right now is fucking boiling.
Oh my god, yeah,
He's
gonna
screaming.
explode.
I don't know what my favorite one is.
I like Bohemian Grove a lot too.
It's fun
Because that's real.
it's fun. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
okay,
it's not necessarily real that they're like sacrificing people and
Yeah,
shit. They
yeah,
say
but
it's just ceremony.
there's it's a strange ceremony
It's-
that
I
people
mean,
that
it's weird.
have a lot of money and power go to.
I mean, it's
So
not.
That's kinda
you know what I'm going to
strange.
say? My favorite conspiracy is the conspiracy to do a fascist overthrow of the government in the 1930s, because that one really happened.
really?
A bunch of wealthy businessmen tried to convince a U.S. general, I believe he was a general, to do a military coup of the U.S. government and to establish a system in line with like the fascist governments that were taking over much of Europe.
Very cool.
And they picked the wrong general because he immediately went to FDR and said, "This is what they're trying to do."
Jesus
and
Christ.
they
He
stopped
fucking
it.
stopped it. Nice.
And he came out publicly and said that this is what happened, and the government denied it. And eventually, I think it was long after his death, they admitted no, he was right the whole time, but he was dismissed as like a crackpot at the time.
That's fucking.
But eventually, it
crazy.
turned out that it was 100% that is a historical fact that happened.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of conspiracy theories where it's like, you can take them to silly, goofy places, but some of the conspiracy theories are like, yeah, man, like rich people control the world. Like,
And they wanna
unfortunately,
continue controlling
Yeah,
the
you
world.
Right.
don't need. That's the thing. You don't need
You
a
don't-
conspiracy for a lot of this stuff.
you don't need a deep state. You just need lobbyists, like,
Yeah.
or fucking campaign
Deep
donations.
state.
Y'all like aliens?
Oh, dude, I fucking love aliens, man. History Channel's destroyed aliens for me, though. I feel like
Yeah, the guy with
Wait a minute,
cuckoo hair, ancient aliens guy. He's an interesting feller. I find myself believing in aliens more and more lately.
I saw this great video about how the reason that the fact that we haven't found aliens is a good thing, which means that we're probably going to be able to colonize outside of our world.
Okay.
Because what they said is, if I'm gonna butcher this, but like if we found alien life elsewhere, that means that life isn't like special,
Right.
And because the universe is infinite, that would mean that we would have found people like colonizing other fucking parts of the solar system or the universe rather, and because we don't see that, that would mean that there's a blocker, there's some like piece of technology that just destroys races and it destroys like worlds in general when they get to a certain point. But because we haven't found like remnants of aliens, that's good, because that means that maybe we're the only thing.
Do you know that the theory that basically life arises relatively commonly
Right.
when they reach the technological level we're at?
Then they kill themselves.
Yeah.
So we're due for a cataclysm of some
Oh,
sort.
Was that the
For
one you were talking
sure.
about while I was looking it up?
I think so. I think
I'm
that's
like not paying attention to you. I'm just looking it up.
yeah.
Well, the other thing too.
You know why?
My heart's big. Got hot blood.
All right, let's make it goofy. We're getting a little serious here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some goof 'em up conspiracy theories. Like I'm
Do you have one?
trying to think of one.
What about like Avril Lavigne or who
Oh,
was
yeah,
it?
yeah, she's dead.
Is it Avril Lavigne who?
yeah.
There's a lot of celebrities that have like they died.
They
Obviously,
died and
the
they've
Paul
been
is dead one
replaced.
is the
Yeah.
classic one.
Paul is dead. Yep. Andy is dead.
No.
Andy's not dead.
Andy is dead.
Andy is fine.
Andy's been murdered.
Andy
Please
is
invest,
fine.
Brendan and Chris.
Andy's fine.
Investigate 311.
Do you know there's actually a theory that Andrew WK isn't the same person?
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
Just because he got hunkier and
Dude, he's
more
huge.
muscle.
Well, the theory is really that that's the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
is that it is like a bunch of actors playing a character,
And
and
they- it
they've
just-
changed
it-
the actor over time.
Yeah, it moves to a different person.
But why Andrew WK?
Because Andrew WK is a force.
The-
He's not a person. He's not a thing. He's a force of nature.
Yeah.
Fucking love
He's an
Andrew WK.
elemental. He's part of the elemental class of party.
This is gonna be what we're talking about every podcast.
Dude, his new album's coming out, man. Do you want me to go back talking about Queens of the Stone Age? I can do that.
I take it back. We can move forward.
Okay, so what are some other goofy Berenstein Bears? You guys know that one?
No, what's that?
It's the idea. So how do you spell Berenstein Bears?
Oh, the
Chris?
Mandela effect.
Yeah, the Mandela effect, basically.
I can't spell.
Wait, do
Okay.
you not know about the Mandela effect?
I know the Mandela effect.
Oh,
It's basically the same thing, but with Bernstein Bears. People thought it was spelled differently than it was spelled, and then that convinced them that there was a break in our space-time continuum. We went off into an alternate reality where Bernstein Bears was spelled
yeah.
differently.
Now that you remind me of it,
What?
the Mandela effect is my favorite conspiracy. theory.
Mandela effect is kind of cool. Yeah.
Well, there's that fucking movie that everybody thought was a real thing.
But Sinbad played a
Yeah.
genie, and they made like a fake clip
Yeah,
for
dude.
it to screw with people.
Yeah, they released it on fucking April Fools, and like I had gotten into a heated discussion with my buddy Pat about it. He was like, the movie exists, and he sent a clip of it to me. He's like, look, they found it. I'm like, look who made it. College Humor made it, and it came out on the 1st, dude. It's April. Come on, man. He's like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, some of those, I definitely remember Berenstain Bears. I don't remember Berenstain Bears at all.
Yeah, it's like Berenstain, right?
Yeah, that's what it actually
I
is.
don't. Maybe I don't pay attention to the way things are spelled because I'm a bad speller.
That's probably true. Okay, so like the Mandela effect is the idea that people thought Nelson Mandela was dead until he actually did die.
Yep.
Yeah. So like people thought that he died basically like when he was in prison or some shit like that.
Let's run through some of these.
Okay, here we
Chris.
go.
We'll do Ask Chris. Is it Oscar Mayer or Oscar Mayer?
My baloney has a first name. It's
OSCAR.
My baloney has a second name. The last name
It's
is MAYER. If
Yep, you got it.
yeah.
You're right.
it's MAY.
Yeah, a lot of
M-A-Y-E-R.
people think it's MEYC.
M-A-Y-E-R.
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect.
Is it Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
Sex
And the
city.
Okay, good. How does We Are the Champions by Queen end?
I know this one.
We are the champions
That's how it
of
starts.
the world.
There is no of the world at the end of the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is because we
Mandela
are-
effect.
Mandela. Does the Monopoly Man have a monocle?
I'm gonna say no because I think he does, and we're talking about Mandela effects.
Mandela effect. He does have a monocle.
Oh,
Or
he does.
does not have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
monocle. Yeah. Is that the Mandela effect's like music?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mandela effect. Man,
Yeah,
Duh.
Berenstain Bears. What's a good one here? Does Darth Vader say, "Luke, I am your father"? You know this.
Yeah. Everybody knows that. He does not.
He does not say that. A lot of people swear C-3PO used to be always gold.
He's not all gold.
No, he has a silver leg for the whole movie.
No, he doesn't. Bullshit. I'm
That's
calling
why.
bullshit on that.
That's why in the newer movie he had a red arm. It was a joke about how he had a silver leg in the original movie.
He was silver.
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect.
Why'd you press the?
I don't know what just happened.
You just got Mandela affected.
You just got Mandela.
People think the Mona Lisa is smiling now, but she used to be emotionless.
Well,
that's
that's like
because
an
people-
optical illusion.
Does Kit Kat have a dash?
Oh fuck! Don't do this to me, Brennan. I don't know. I can see the
Break.
screen, so I know now. But
Give me a break.
that's not going to
me
give
a
you the
break.
fucking answer.
Give me a break.
of
of
that Kit dash cat
bar.
Kit dash cat.
So
Does he ever say life is like a box of chocolates in Forrest Gump?
he does.
No. He says life was like a box of chocolates.
That's fucking that. Okay, now
Some of
now
these are just
now,
like
now we're fucking cutting hairs.
Some of them
man.
are just like in the zeitgeist, like
Yeah,
of
and they're-
popular culture. Like people
Oh,
have
there's
said
like
it
a
differently.
one giant step for a man as opposed to one
Oh,
giant
here's a
step
good
for a
one.
man.
'Cause I like giving you movie ones.
Okay.
Did Hannibal Lecter say hello, Clarice?
No.
No, I know all of these.
Is it interview with the vampire or interview with a vampire?
It's interview of a vampire.
Not of.
A vampire.
It's not of anything.
A vampire.
It's with.
A vampire.
With.
With
With
A
what, though?
vampire.
Is it with the or with a?
With
a vampire.
a vampire. Is it A or the? I can't fucking handle this.
It's A.
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect.
Okay, so like
And this is another one last one here. The Queen in Snow White never says mirror, mirror on the wall.
This beautiful mirror up my butt.
It's no.
it's
I mean,
Mayor
maybe it was edited.
on the wall.
Yeah.
John Mayer, John
Please,
Mayer.
John Mayer. Tell
There's
me.
no such thing as Jiffy peanut butter.
Yeah, it's just
that's-
Jif.
It's Jiffy.
Jiffy Lube,
No,
baby.
there's no Jiffy.
Yeah,
it's just Jif.
Jif.
And it's Jif and Skippy.
It's actually pronounced GIF.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those things where some of these are just fucking the public decided that they found a better name for things and just edited it.
Well, yeah, just go to Utica, New York for that. Everything's got an S at the end of it.
Uticas.
You know what though?
I like to have children.
Let's have children. So,
This is what
so,
this is what everybody.
so, how do you guys feel about the FEMA death camps?
FEMA death camps. I think that they aren't real.
Have you seen Jesse Ventura's show?
Wait, what?
Jesse Ventura's
Yeah,
show about
conspiracy theories. Yeah, it's great.
I didn't.
He
I
had like
didn't
it
know
was
that
on
was
True
a
TV,
fucking
I think.
thing.
Yeah.
He had a show about conspiracy theories, and in one
How do I not
episode-
know that he's got
Didn't
a
he
fucking
trespass in
You-
one of the
it
episodes?
was a while ago. So they went and
What the
so
fuck?
one of the conspiracy
I know what I'm
theories-
doing for the rest of the fucking day.
It was FEMA death camp related, and it was that there was these storage facilities storing huge amounts of giant coffins to put multiple bodies in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this?
Well,
Yeah, the
I've heard about
Tupperware,
that.
FEMA
Yeah,
did coffins and the guillotines and all
Yeah,
that
so
shit.
he went to like one of the places where these things were supposed to have been stored, and he found like, yeah, there's these giant weird coffins there. And they did this whole episode, and then like a company came out and said, yeah, we make coffin liners. It's to put the coffin in. That's where we keep them.
There's
Fucking idiot.
there was
Like,
some
This
episode.
made it onto television.
Oh my god.
There was some episode
gotta
where
watch this.
where he was like trespassing somewhere, and there was like armed guards, and people were like, "Hey, there's like armed guards over there. Like, let's not fuck around." And he's like, "They're gonna shoot a former senator, or what was he? Governor?
Governor.
They're gonna shoot a former governor and U.S. Navy SEAL and Jesse Ventura."
That's 3 crimes in one.
But yeah, they fucking they're like they're not gonna shoot me. And he's like, well, yeah, they're not gonna fucking shoot you, dude. They're gonna tell you to leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you very kindly to leave. What was I gonna say? I don't know.
I mean, I think that we should just punk on Alex Jones for a little bit. What do you think?
I'm cool with that.
I don't know.
My heart's big. It's got blood.
Just keep them coming. Let's fucking let's shoot the moon with
And
this.
humans are turning on everywhere. I'm setting fires everywhere.
Why, Alex?
Why are you
Alex,
setting
why are you
fires
doing
everywhere?
Fucking fire safety, dude.
that? He's the fire starter.
Did have you ever sat down like actually watched like an Alex Jones show?
I listen to his podcast once in a while, and I was listening to it the other day, just to get some guffaws, just to get a couple of chuckles. And he starts it with a song every time. And I was listening to an episode, and the song was "Millionaire" by Queens of the Stone Age, and I got really, really upset and like tweeted at Queens of the Stone Age, like, "What the fuck, guys?" I was also a little drunk.
You?
Nah,
Listening to podcasts drunk?
just listening to the EIK, just like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, dude, it's my biggest jam.
Oh shit.
I think
Yeah.
we should wrap.
Yeah, I think this is run out of steam.
Listen, okay, so the conspiracy theory that I'm putting out right now is that they've killed me several episodes ago, and they're just hacking together clips of shit that I said and just turning them into topics. Okay, this is all fucking bullshit
Then why would you be able to say this right now?
because this is also hacked together. Listen, anybody who fucking tries to investigate this is just trying to suppress the truth. So don't listen to them. Don't listen to that.
What
shit.
do we have to gain by murdering you?
Thousands of dollars.
Thousands.
Of dollars. US dollars at that. Yeah?
Well,
Hot
what about
blood.
what about bitcoins?
Hot blood.
Hot blood.
Yeah, you want my fucking blood for your satanic.
I've got the fire of human living.
This man's insane.
Big.
All right, I say we
Okay,
we wrap this
give me
up,
a
I
long
guess.
one and I'll soup it up.
yeah.
I'm a human and I'm coming.
I'm coming.
In your-
I don't like that fucking inflection, man.
I don't like to hear about Alex Jones coming anywhere.
This is what we look like.
fucking soy boy.
I like to eat. I like to have children.
Can I get that whole clip?
Yeah.
I don't got the whole one here.
You
I
know,
just have the soundboards.
Okay.
Eat.
All right,
I got a
folks.
life force. I got a life force.
If
I
you're
got a life force.
if
I
you're
got a life force.
if you're still here for whatever reason, thanks for listening.
Investigate my murders.
Investigate 311. Legalize ranch.
And always love your neighbor. I don't know.
Be nice to each
Be
other.
nice to each other. Don't kill your neighbor over conspiracy theories. What is? Oh God, what is this? 311. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Play us out. Investigate. Is this fair use though?
Probably not.